work. They use a little injection, looks like a great big shot.
Yeah.
And they just put air pressure on it and shove it on down into my belly. I don't feel it. But it's worked pretty well up to this point.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm going to get some of my weight back so I can get around a little better.
Right.
I was driving without any difficulties, but Betty convinced me to stop driving around town. Now she's got Parkinson's, so
yeah, I knew that. I knew you.
I argued with her about her Parkinson's. She argues with me about my Alzheimer's, and mine is not severe yet, nor is hers.
No.
But it's something we have to be sensitive to. Any place, but certainly in a city where the traffic is heavier, and that's just the way it is. But at any event, you and I were going to try and get together. Did I miss the appointment, or did you want to set one?
Well, we were going to try to do it tomorrow morning because I was trying to go to the library over there. And I was trying to meet there, so I thought we'd try to do it. If we could do it early before the 9 o'clock appointment I had over there with Laura, but whatever you think. I mean, I can come to your place and I can bring something by or whatever you feel like doing. It's better to work it however you're comfortable with than trying to meet somewhere or do something you can't handle. So.
Let me check on a couple of things with my wife and timing. For example, I've got a meeting this afternoon I live in a high-rise condo here.
Yeah.
I'm on the 14th floor, but there's a 20th floor that is up there. And folks can just sit on it and gaze at the town and chat with folks they know or don't know.
Right.
And that's kind of a pleasant thing to do. But we could sit down up there,
okay.
Or I can meet you at Studies Institute. I have never gone over to ASI just for a meeting without any other arrangement on it. When I've gone over there to work on my papers, there's a room where they've got boxes and they've got the employees that are working on laying out what they found in each box and where they go, and they ask me questions about them. So, but at any rate, if you'd like to get together tomorrow, I think it's a nice thing you're doing, and I enjoy sitting down and visiting with you. The easiest place, if it's open for breakfast, is a place called the Copper Rail, which is catty-cornered from my building. And I used to go over there all the time to eat dinner. Betty likes to fix dinner at home, so I don't get over as often. But their lunch and dinners, I think, are quite good, and they may have a good breakfast. I'll go over there and check just in case. If they do, we might go over and have do you drink coffee?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a problem with coffee. Yeah.
Well, I've never been a coffee drinker until this year. They bought me one of those little coffee makers at Keurig, K-U-R-I-G.
Yeah, I like those.
Oh, I like it a lot, and I make it with, I put a little milk. In my case, I use not cow's milk, but oat milk. And I warm it up just a little bit and then twirl it in that Keurig. Twirl it. And I make me now, darn it, it's my Tucker latte.
Oh, that's great. Can't beat that. No, that sounds good. No, I understand what you're saying there. I do that too. I mean, I like that Keurig. Works well.
Yeah, it tastes good to me. And I try to fix up something to eat. But at any rate, what I understand now is you're living here in Little Rock,
Right.
just having moved in, and that you might be available for breakfast tomorrow. Do you have the same telephone you had up in?
Yeah, I know it's same one that you called me on right now. I haven't changed on that. And
Okay.
and no, I can do it. Whatever, I could pick up something and bring it up to that floor if you'd like. I was just thinking of coming down early because of the meeting I had at 9 o'clock over there at the library, which is really close there. I got them to send me the address, and I want to confirm that that's where it is, and it is right there, real close to where you are. So,
And that's for tomorrow, right?
right.
Okay. Well, I'll have to check with Betty on whether I've got a conflict on that or not. But we've got one of my daughters from Washington, D.C., and three of her children, our grandchildren, have driven in 2 nights ago, and we've had them in and out and spending the night. Had the older grandkids spending the night with us. And, you know, these are not little tiny children.
How old is she? The one spending the
Our daughter,
they're spending the night though. The one spending the night, the granddaughter.
well, our daughter, Anna,
Yeah.
is our daughter, and she's teaching at colleges and stuff. She's a Chinese expert.
Oh, that's
And so she gets hired by TV stations and by big colleges. They fly her off to China, and she makes presentations over in China. So she's very, very smart and is not affected by any of this. Has a wonderfully cute little 10-year-old daughter that also dances ballet. I love that. And then these two young men, both I think they've both found jobs here in Little Rock now.
great.
So they'll be able to help take care of her just as an older woman. She doesn't have any health problems, and I think they'll be able to help take care of us as well in many situations, depending on how things go. I've not had a real problem with my Alzheimer's, but I certainly don't articulate as well as I used to, or shut up as well as I used to. So I'll see how that goes. Betty struggles with her Parkinson's.
Okay.
But so that's very frustrating to her. But it's not something that haunts her every minute of the day. So, at any rate, let me check on this, and maybe I can meet you over there at the Studies Institute. And if not, maybe we can get together and have a cup of coffee. I don't know how their coffee is at Copper Rail, but I can sit down with you, and they'll have something for breakfast, so hopefully a poached egg or something of that nature. So I'll call that, and if I've got your old phone number, I'll give you a holler and stay, and we can figure out where to sit down.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds good. Yeah, you just call me on the number, so it'll be that number you can get me at. So no problem.
Good deal. Thanks a bunch, Herb.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.